So 2 months ago, I bought this absolute overkill of a machine, the Rodecaster Pro. I've been using it primarily for Zoom meetings and occasionally some podcast ideas. And today Rode has released a beta firmware that changes everything for me. Okay, maybe not everything, but it adds a very cool feature. The upgrade was simple enough and it went pretty smoothly. And configuring the new features was relatively easy and it went smoothly as well. Just kidding. Uh-oh, nothing is doing anything. All the buttons are broken. So the main reason why I upgraded to the beta software is because Rode has introduced the long-awaited censor/bleep feature, where you can censor bad words. For example, during a live call or live stream, like this. That's fun. It works as intended, but this bleeping sound just doesn't sound right to me. It doesn't sound like anything I've ever heard on TV or YouTube, for that matter. So I tried to customize the bleeping sound with the Rodecaster Pro app. It worked for like 2 seconds, and then all the sound pad buttons just stopped working. Until I had to restart the Rodecaster and risk having my eardrums blown out again. Here is how it works with the original sound that comes with the Rodecaster. When I press the sensor button, you could see I'm continuously talking, but you could see just from the waveform, or not the waveform, from the volume on this channel 1, which is where I'm talking. When I hold the button down, the volume just drops on that, and of course you can't hear me anymore. So that is a very cool, very interesting feature, but at the same time, that is not customizable at this moment. I managed to fix it somewhat, but it doesn't really work as intended anymore. So I'm going to leave it at that. Now, as I was playing with the censor button, or as Rode calls it, the profanity button, I noticed that this could have another interesting use for it. There's a few playback modes currently available in the Rodecaster Pro app, but none of them allows me to play the audio only when I hold the button down and stop the audio playback when I release the button. And the next time when I press the button again, the playback actually rewinds back to the beginning instead of continually playing from where I left off. So that's a very nice feature. It's a very useful one, especially for sound effects like this one. Of course, the problem with that is that your mic audio will be muted when the sound effect's playing. But maybe that's a feature, not a bug. Well, there we have it. Whether you are a live streamer trying to keep your streams PG, or a business professional just uncontrollably talking during your presentations, this new censor/profanity button feature will come to your rescue. That's it. If you're willing to install some not entirely stable or reliable beta software and spend a couple $100 getting an all-in-one podcast or live streaming beast of a machine, then the Rodecaster Pro with the new beta software is for you. Thanks so much for watching. This is the Mildly Techie Show, and I'm your host, Sam. please like and subscribe and do all the other things that you do on YouTube. I'll see you next time. Peace.